Well, you too! What a time to be alive. I will have no more of that. I'm so powerful, my mere fist will break your helmet, Spicy. So,
Oh no.
before I have to go and destroy the rest of your gear, I need to know who who caused you and your husband's children to go missing the other day. Who was responsible for this?
I'm not telling.
How's this? Maybe I could sweeten the pot, if you will.
Potion of strength. I could use this. Okay. Okay. It was Saki.
Saki, eh?
Yeah.
That damn cat. No, I never quite liked Saki. Always trying to jostle me in the terms of power. It's all about the power, Spicy. The power and control. Saki's never been willing to give it up, even in the face of overwhelming odds. The determination. Her determination is scary, almost. Isn't that right, Spy Sheep?
Yeah,
A danger. So
yeah.
I
Oh,
I gotta ask, what was Spooky thinking when and he decided to just bring in some demons here to Canada? What was he thinking there?
I think it's none of your business.
You know what else I think?
What?
I think that you're hiding information that I need to know. Ain't that
I
right,
think
Spry?
I am as well.
Well, for your own safety, I advise you stop doing that. I think you should tell me everything you know before I have to beat it out of your pathetic soul. Okay? Caprese?
No, I don't think I do understand.
Come outside with me, my friend. Come outside really quickly.
yeah.
Do you see? You see it? You see its nice orange hue?
I do indeed.
It's hypnotizing, isn't it? It,
A
it
little.
it makes the body feel all nice. But where those things come from, it ain't like this. It's a cold, desolate wasteland ruled by this evil, demonic creature, bigger than any house, destroyer of planets. That's what they care about. And you just let your husband just bring not one, two, and now even three home with him, and you're just okay with that. The destructive capability that they have, you're just, it'll work itself out.
I see nothing wrong. If it's destined to be, then it's destined to be.
This is destined to be. Soon, this entire world, it will freeze, Spicy. It will freeze. More than it already is. And all of a sudden, it will no longer be about being warm. It'll about being alive. As everything will go into a deep, foreboding freeze. And all of a sudden, the lava, the warmth, it just cuts off one day. And you're left with nothing. You all starve as they launch raid after raid on us. They're evilly coordinated. And they have technology I still don't quite understand. And we're just letting them live amongst us because of inaction. Inaction on all of our parts. And when we all die, I'll be in my base watching it all happening. And is that really what you want?
More than ever.
Listen, okay. Your husband, he has kept a poor job of keeping those things contained in there. Just running around the house, just being nuisances, and just being true pests. But they went missing, and no one knew who it was until days later. Is that the kind of security we want on beings this powerful?
I can admit, security should be a little bit more strict,
Exactly.
but I will not budge.
Uh,
I think their life is just as meaningful and as valuable as our own.
It's not a matter of value, it's a matter of what they deserve. And what they deserve is to have a close full eye watched on them. Not because I care for their well being, no, more so because I'm concerned of the power they possess. However, in this instance, it appears that we share a common interest. We both need them to be protected and safe. And I think that we can do that. They're in the giant stone tower, much reminiscent of my own home almost. And yet, they're unsafe. We need to keep them that way. Because if we keep them locked away, no one can get to them. And that's what we really need to do. Keep them locked, keep them secure, keep them safe, and then we will all prosper. And it will all be okay. And this land we can begin unthawing it from the cruel grasp that they have over us now. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thought, isn't it?
Personally, I'm quite indifferent to the cold.
I'm glad to see that the cold is not bothersome to you. However, wouldn't it be nice to be able to, I don't know, make crops without having to light fires around them constantly? Because that's my dream. Is that we're gonna have plentiful food, and just a nice day where we can just go outside, and we can all just enjoy the peace. But that day is not today. For as long as those things are practically running free, that day will never come. But we're so close. All it takes is just a little bit of fortification, if you will. Maybe I can provide resources. I have plenty of obsidian. Make sure those things are nice and safe and unproblematic, and Spooky can do whatever weird demon things he wants to do with them. Doesn't that sound like the best thing for everyone?
I don't really think it's my place to make this decision,
Well,
but I will agree.
seeing as you are Spooky Kia's spouse, I think it's well within your realm of to at least think about it. But another concern is that Spooky Kia has seemed agitated. My previous interactions with Spooky have not been what I consider extraordinary relationships by any circumstance, but Spooky seemed mad, which is funny because Spooky was not the one whose lab and business got blown up, but I digress. And Spooky told me to leave and quote none of my business. It is literally my business, quite literally. So if you could take a gander on what's caused this uptick in violent and antisocial behavior, that would be most impressive, I must say. And while we're talking about things that we should probably do, if you ever find yourself with an abundance of sand, my lab got exploded. And what I really need now, I need sand. I need a lot of it. Those potions I gave you don't come cheap to make. But one of the atom to my world is the glass. That sweet, sweet glass. So if you get your hands on some sand, let's just say some other opportunities could be in store for you. Opportunities with riches beyond your wildest dreams. Now, doesn't that just sound frightful and just wonderful?
I do like the sound of that.
I'm glad we agree. You take care. Spy,
You too.
come with me. We have a
Sure.
job to do.